Three-man setup inside of a B, which in normal round would be, pretty strange. Normally not the most common thing, but in a pistol round, again, anything can happen. And instead, it looks like it's Ivy that's going to be put under some pressure. Amanek, I think he could have fallen back, but actually goes back for the fight, and a great double kill will land G2. A very strong shot at winning this opening pistol round. Definitely not all done, but that was pretty cool. He almost got caught, and I think if he'd kept running and backpedaling, they would have just hunted him down. So he decided, to turn it against them. You've got to face those bullies every once in a while.
You do, and the spacing was just barely off for Cirque and Tarek. They couldn't trade. They couldn't pin him down for a fight, and so now the bomb gets planted at least, which is a big success here for the Geniuses. And Breezy gets 2 kills on Kenny.
Oh, yeah. I think he saw that like the first shoulder peek. He knew someone was coming, and... yeah, now back into a 3-on-3 with the bomb down. So just like that, it's turned a little bit sour on G2. They have a smoke, which is great for the bomb, but no kit. And I mean, Glocks have a lot of bullets in, so they're not even going to wait for it. They're just going to try and smoke off Breeze over here. Actually throwing a flash right at him, but this has just crumbled. The 3 versus 5, well, now turned into a 1 versus 3, and there's nothing that Hunter could do about it. So EG will pick it up, and a nice triple kill for Breeze. Cirque taking a little bit of damage, but also leading with a Mac 10, so he doesn't really care. Now Tarek is taking over that role, and they're going to run into Nexa. Ethan actually goes down right quick, and the grenade on top. That's a big double. He could have easily had a third there. They're in a little bit of trouble here, EG. The bomb is on the ramp, and I don't know if they can pick it up and run back, but they're just going to follow through. They don't even want to change their minds. Oh, and that nade, right. It's going to go deep and nearly blows up the entire team. That could have been the end of the round.
Well, the bomb gets planted. And that's what's important now, but the flank is coming in from Nico, and it's a question of whether or not Evil Geniuses realize this. Internal clocks are ticking, and Cirque, gonna start watching Brown Halls, knows that this is definitely a possibility. And so to Cirque, I mean, he's got the angle here. Nico, he's waiting for his teammates to coordinate with him, and Amanek actually catches Cirque, who was watching. That opens it up. All on Stan.
And he's going to get shot in the back. What a turnaround. And they obviously don't have a kit, but they're going to be able to pick it up anyway. Now we're going to see a little bit of a setup, some smoke, some flashbangs to see if they can take down Kenny and Nexa in this bomb site. A good counter Molotov at 34 seconds. That is really going to slow them down. Now, Amanek is checking T main over at the A-bomb site, but it's going to be too late. They're going to have to stand on their own, and I don't think the backup will be here. Good double kill for Kenny, and he nearly took down Cirque as well, but... it's still not going to really matter here. 2-on-3. Nico at range. And he'll get the kill and turn it into a 2-on-2. Amanek is finally showing up at the bomb site with a bit of a flank. But Nico, I mean, they have to talk together right now and make sure they get the timing down right, or this could still absolutely fall apart on the retake. And they need to be pretty quick about it as well. Oh, what a shot from Ethan. Taking down Nico as he was crouching in, and Amanek will find the exact same fate. So
it's just about tilting Nico.
That is the game.
The game plan is just tilt Nico and you win. So let's get at. I mean, if you're Evil Geniuses right now, that's the name of the game. And Stanislaw wins the duel versus Nico.
Nice shot. And actually Amanek with a kill on Stanislaw as well. But that was a cool path that he took. Oh man, we should draw that on a map at some point. Breeze trying to hunt down Kenny. Could have been dead right then and there. Hunter though really quick with the flank. Incredibly fast in fact. I don't know if they'll expect it, but they won't expect Breeze either. And he could have had the double. That might have sealed the round. And now this flank has been slowed down. That shot, I mean, yeah, now they're certainly going to check. You can see Cirque, he has to go for it, and he turns around and gets the second kill.
But they are carrying the North American flag in this group.
Yes, they are. 6-1 in their favor, and an aggressive push that Tarek is kind of really sees it coming, but he's still going to go down. Good follow-up from Ethan. It's really important. Now, I don't think no Hunter is there. Amanek going to get pushed in on. Oh, do they want to try and challenge this? It's dangerous. And Nico, he spins around and gets that kill. Now, 40 seconds left and a missed opportunity from Cirque. Otherwise, that would have been a great way to get back. Would have had them a 2-on-3. Could have maybe been winnable. But I think once they lose that fight, it's pretty much done. Triple kill for Nico in this round. No one even hits him at all. And... that's got to feel pretty good. So, I mean, they need to get... I think they need like 9-6 here. They need to just win the next 7 rounds in a row. I think this is fair. I mean, this is one of the luxuries you can have on train. So, yeah, it looks like it's working out in their favor so far. And there's only about 20 seconds left. So that kind of a kill as they're getting started is just absolutely devastating. They're in a lot of trouble now. 15 seconds on the clock, and they're going to go straight for the bomb plant. Can't even spend any time faking it. Tarek, he's got it down. So that's the first bit of good news here. But Ethan blows up. The good news is ended right away. And now it's Tarek and Cirque. Cirque is kind of far away, but I don't know if he's going to be able to outsnipe everyone here. Strong headshot, that's the start. They need a lot more, though, and Tarek is just looking for it. It's not going to be possible. He goes down, so it's a 1-on-3. But the bomb is planted for him. I mean, if he swings out to try and do this, but he's going to get found by Hunter. It maybe would have been possible, but instead it's going to be a third round for G2.
But it feels like a very stable way to play CT for G2 if they've kind of been called out on the map that they haven't really had much time to put work into.
Very few grenades for EG. Oh, and Kenny, he's going to clip Tarek trying to get out there. Nico playing so far forward that they just weren't expecting it. And the bomb is on the ground with about 30 seconds on the clock. And again, this seems like it shouldn't be possible for EG to even get close to a round win here. Kenny actually going to miss a bit of an opportunity, and they'll take down Nexa coming through the C connector. But Amanek, a very important shot there. I think saving the round. Now 20 seconds, and they should not be fighting Stanislaw. Let him try and get that bomb down to the very least, and he's running back for it. Knife out, and getting caught by Hunter. So
bomb plant for Evil Geniuses now with the full loss bonus, you're going to have a very good buy in the next round.
Yeah. Oh, that's a godlike grenade, though. That lands on everyone. The Molotov as well. They're running right through. They might get the bomb plant here, but certainly not the entry that you would love to have. And maybe it's not even going to be a bomb plant. No, they get shut down. That's interesting. I thought they would have run straight for it, but the bomb was last in and just got stuck on that ramp.
I think they're just like, hey guys, what map can we go to? Well, they suck on train as much as we suck, so let's go. Like, I really think that was.
And if we go back to the earlier metaphor, it's not clear who's drowning at the moment.
That's exactly it.
Oh, flashes are in, and Nico, he looks away at the wrong time. I think he was counting on that smoke, but it didn't go up in time. Hunter, though, just fighting all over the place, and he's eventually going to go down. And this is a mad battle outside, but the Orps eventually look like they're going to be rescuing G2 out here. And Tarek, he goes down to Amanek. So Kenny and Amanek right now really doing a lot of work.
And Evil Genius is not really wanting to have anything to do with this early, it looks like.
No. Nade goes in. It does 1 point of damage to Breeze. Hunter, he's got a nice lineup here with the Orb, but they are so close. They weren't expecting them to be that close to the connector. Now Nico is alone fighting. Amanek and Kenny are down to the back line with the Orbs, but yep, he's going to get shot in the back, so he was just in the middle of nowhere. Next is in C connector, so it's a 3-on-3 now. And the bomb, it's kind of making its way there, but not just yet. Interesting Molotov. I mean, he could just go up the ladder if he really wanted to escape, so that's not going to make a big difference here. The bomb, it is getting there. Cirque is a bit worried about it. Just the idea that someone could maybe try and take him down while he's planting. Grenade. Oh, it's going to go over. Is it going to catch him? It's so close. That would have been an amazing kill to have. It could have been a 3-on-2 right then and there. And Breeze, instead of just waiting around, that sneak out is so effective. I can't believe Cirque even lives through that. He's just impossible to take down. And the final kill coming through. It will be a 7th round for EG. I mean, he could set something up, but obviously throwing that grenade will also give the game away. That'll show you that something is happening. And it seems like EG are actually set up to fight this long range against the Ivy push. So far, no luck here. And reloading, Breeze goes down. And Ethan, he's feeling really trapped right now. And he's not going to get that headshot that he desperately needed. Amanek could get some revenge for his toes. And now it's Stanislaw in a 1 versus 2. He's already got the grenade kill, but he's going to get found by Kenny. And G2 will win the pistol round. I think they needed that. Fears, you know. Doesn't work out that way.
No, it's all about the hoplites in that case. You know, we're going to have series 1 layers of speakers. Like layers of deagles.
Layers of deagles. People standing shoulder to shoulder.
Damn straight.
That's a strategy no one's done yet, but that just means they haven't thought hard enough about it, I guess. Get the riot shields in there, and then we're good to go.
Let's just go down this rabbit hole.
Okay. Oh, actually getting shot in the face a little bit, but he's being pressured, and the backup is there. Hunter actually somehow the one finding that kill, and it's up to Cirque, 1 versus 2. Can he find the crisp headshots that he needs? So just a quick no-scope. He is being chased down. He'll actually get 1 more kill. Can he find Nico on the other side? There is a chance. Oh! He takes him down. Cirque with a triple and a 1 versus 2 clutch at the end. That is such a steal. I think that's going to happen less. So yeah, I think it is an advantage, and I'm not surprised at that stat. Stanislaw, that's a pretty long-range shot with the AUG, and that is what it is good for. And he falls back out. Hunter probably would love to challenge it, but he also knows that there's going to be a second player in there that's going to be firing at him, so he can't.
Wow.
Huge entry, my God.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful. That was clean. Stan, though, can he make it in time? No, he's not quite going to be there. Still wins the duel.
Wow. But I love seeing that kind of play out of Kenny. I mean, he actually went for it. Now, next they're going to catch them out. But they're oh no, and that's the bomb down with 45 seconds. Oh man, I feel like if they hadn't gone that far out, they would have waited for Nexa. He would have got that kill, and they would have just, you know, waited. They had like 50 seconds. They could have easily done that, but the timing wasn't there for it, and I think Nexa is in so much trouble. Well, evidenced by the fact that Stan got him as well. Quad kill for the captain of EG. So they really want to hold on to them. Let's see if they can have some sort of an impact here, just entering with the AK first. 35 seconds. They're going to go straight through, wrapping around. Can they catch Tarek? He's in the corner. He continues to spray. It's a nice idea out of Tarek. He wanted to just transfer that onto the next, but it didn't really work out that way. Now it's a 4-on-4. The bomb, not quite there yet. Nexa's going to be going down now. Nico is going to be trying to put it down on Hunter. He's covering him. Going to get that shot on Cirque, and Ethan comes charging through. He's the only one that can save this round right now, and he's not going to be able to. He needed to get at least a kill and fall back, or a double, to even create space for Stanislaw to get out from Pop Dog, and none of that happened. So G2, that round looked pretty well coordinated.
Good to see. It's crucial. G2 need him up there.
Look at how quick they're going to be, but Cirque will be there with the AWP. Now, he doesn't really want to re-peek it. That smoke goes down, but it feels like that smoke should have been there when they ran down and not after he'd already got the shot off. That's a bit interesting. Deep grenades coming through to try and secure the bomb plant. They nearly ran into a blind shot, but it will be a plant. And Nexa is holding and seeing that there's no flank, and he himself can turn into a flanker coming through C connector if he wants to play the ultimate next level here. Nico goes down. Oh, Nexa, he runs, and Tarek, that's his cue to come. Now, this is really a lot of trouble coming the way of G2. The bomb is already being defused. No kit, though, but about 5 seconds left now. And Tarek, he's going to catch one of the next, has to go, but he goes back instead. And I think even if he wins that fight, it won't make a difference. That was just such a quick defuse. Even at 10 seconds, they just held it through.
Coach for G2 is not looking pleased, and that doesn't bode well, because he's usually very upbeat. He's usually very focused, and if he's looking frustrated, that is not a good sign.
Breeze flashed in. That's what we're talking about. A triple spray down set up with that grenade, and it just works perfectly. They get wiped out. And remember, they were expecting it earlier.
Evil Geniuses are really feeling like they're coming into their own now, Anders.
Yeah, slowly taking over the game once again, and at a critical point in the game, right? They're not going to have money, G2. They're not going to have many more rounds to play with, so, you know, 13-11 is not such a huge lead, but I think when it's happening the way that it is right now, it makes a massive difference. They're not going to be able to buy in this round. Stanislaw and Cirque are going to be here, and Cirque, yeah, he's low on health, but he's so far back with the AWP. Does it even matter? They're down on the low ground, and Stanislaw is in an incredibly powerful position right here. All he has to do is hit the right timing, and they're not going to be able to do anything about it. They are checking for it. That is a great play out of Nexer, and maybe a little bit too swift for Stanislaw there. He probably could have just held back and waited for his teammates to show up, but now instead the bomb is going to be down, and it's a 3-on-3.
Too much time has ticked off this clock without them getting a kill.
And they also, do they have a single smoke or anything? So even if they get, you know, 1 or 2 kills, they can't smoke the bomb and defuse it. All right.
Well, okay then, Nico.
That's an odd position to check, but fair play. Bomb is going to go up, and it will take well, a couple of kills next. They get wiped out after the fact. So 14-12. Tarek sneaking on in, and if Nico just peeks this, he could be dead. Now, if he keeps going, Tarek, it could go the other way. Oh, he gets caught just at the edge, and I can't believe that he's still alive. And while that confusion is going on, Cirque finds a kill. Now, Amanek trying to see if he can bring it back. He's been so good this series, but they need him a lot more here. And back for... Oh, don't be shooting your teammates. It's a 4-on-3. That looked like it was about to go horribly wrong. Tarek taking down Nico up from the sniper spot, and now they are in deep trouble here, G2. 2 versus 4. They're not close to getting a bomb down. And I bet, you know, that is another really frustrating round. I don't even know how Tarek lived through that early stage, but he did. And now it's Kenny alone.
Yeah, man, they desperately need a bomb plant. They need that bonus money.
Not going to be allowed, and they won't be getting that. 15-12, ladies and gentlemen. No, basic numbers. Oh, wow. That is some grenade damage. In a, this is obviously a round that they have to win, G2, and it starts like that. And Amanek goes down. Wallbang by Cirque. Oh, God. They're getting slaughtered. Trying to get out of main. and not even being allowed to. Kenny fighting inside of the fire, Tarek hunting him down while his feet are catching flames. What a ridiculous way to finally win this map. Nexa, 1 versus 5, gunning with the Deagle. But EG, surprise pick on Train, and it works out in their favor. That is well done, and it is really cool to see how they managed to do this. It was a bit shaky at one point, but they brought it back, and I've got to say, I think that's so cool to see.
Yeah, they're all together on location.
Let's find out how this unfolds. EG on the T side, G2 on the CT side, and they're storming the ramp, and that's going to be heard right away. But Nico, he must have known, and he just walked right in that shot. He was hoping to catch them, you know, maybe as they're jumping up like that, but it doesn't work out. So now they could try and go for like a retake. They know all those T-smokes are going to be coming in, and this is something that I think last time around G2 just didn't do very well. I think those retakes were lacking a lot, and look at them pushing through. Oh, it seems like madness, and they nearly get it done. How is he alive? How is Nexa not dead? 2 people emptying basically their entire clips to try and catch him, and somehow jumping saved him. Breeze and Ethan are now in a 2-on-4. And, I mean, EG, you see the logic, right? They wanted to catch them off guard. They wanted to try and turn the tables, and instead, it's now Breeze in a 1 versus 3, and they're already on that bomb with the kit and everything else, and bodies being stacked in front. It will be the round for G2. Ridiculous way to get started.
It is Hunter getting the drop on him. It's Hunter just slowing everything down now for Evil Geniuses. The hard rotate comes out from G2, but if you start facing against AKs, Ethan will still take your head off. And he is the quiet killer here for Evil Geniuses. Doing his job on Train, 21 kills for him. When all the focus, you know, is on everybody else, Ethan is just quietly plugging away.
Which is just fine. But now this is just going to get really interesting because 4-on-4, it's totally winnable for EG, even in spite of the fact that they were red early on. Hunter is back to try and get that lurk in. They know it, but they can't spend the whole round waiting for him either. Amanek with a kill, and there's Hunter finally getting his just reward. So that's actually a much better retake than I was anticipating. When in fact it is absolutely not, and they're all over the site. But look at middle and look at the B-bomb side. So many people rotating in here. Stanislaw shut down and trying to create that space. The bomb is now dropped, and Amanek even buying more time. This is a really great round, but Tarek and Breeze decided to fight back, and now suddenly it's a 2-on-3. Kenny's gonna get caught. Breeze with the 2nd kill of the round for him, and actually not much chance here for Hunter with the MP9. So what an interesting turn of events. There's going to be Breeze with the 3rd kill, and EG pick up their 1st round, and if they win this next round, they're right back in action. Although now Kenny has an AWP. That's a problem.
Kenny has an AWP now, and he's been hitting some shots with it. We saw a strong performance from him on the CT side of Train, but there's Ethan catching Nexa, and Ethan is just... He's hitting heavy. Kenny, though... Oh, no. Get through, and this is actually getting a little bit awkward.
Yeah, I think Breeze is caught sleeping because, I mean, Hunter was not even quick. He just stumbled around the corner. Another deadly nade from Kenny, and now it's a 3-on-3. Yeah, I'd flip a coin to who's going to win this round. Like, if you're patient and you wait around long enough, maybe you get rewarded with, like, a free kill. If you're a little bit too stressed, he's not seeing it. There we go.
What is this meme of a round, Anders?
That's, you know, that's what happens when everyone just loses their mind. I mean, the bomb is down there. He could be walking into another free kill. Tarek will get a couple there. So, yeah, I mean, G2 not being patient, in spite of the fact that they're the ones with time on their side, right?
What is this meme of a round? There's a huge opening for them, but they have to go right now. Kenny is going to be in position, and I think the opening is closing.
It's fast closing, but they still might have just some time here. Ethan trying to clear that space, and Amanek with a kill. Double kill for Kenny, and that certainly will shut it down. And you might have been right on the money with the timing there, Samla, because, again, that just Kenny showing up, and that was the last possible second. If he wasn't there, 50-50 on the AI prediction.
Let's go.
Here we go. Well, bomb is being planted. That's the first part of the mission accomplished. 96. Oh, no, it's changing a little bit. All right. It's not going to happen. 99. It did say 96 at the beginning.
I like how even here, as the bomb is getting diffused, it's still 99%, as if...
You know, doesn't inspire confidence. That's the sort of I don't know what I'm doing. I'm kind of lost here. Amanek pushing down. He had the right idea. And the grenade there will follow Breeze. So Kenny gets a kill. That's on the other side. But Breeze got killed with a nade from Hunter. And now a nade on top of them as well. Ears ringing. Cone not flipped, unfortunately. But it's still a 4-on-3.
Yeah, it's still just chilling there, taunting you, isn't it?
I mean, yeah, could be sneaking. If he sneaks in, gets a kill. Or they're coming back. But this is working. Wait, G2, look at the rotation. way too quick. Hunter, he could be walking back into certain death. He's never going to know that Stan is here. Oh, this is some absolutely cheeky play now. He does reveal it maybe a bit too quick. He's pushing in. The bomb is further back. Stan left that behind at the very least, and he's only going to get the one kill. Nico showing up for the double instead. Oh, I love you see how the play is unfolding for EG. They're actually doing some really smart thinking in this round. And Nico's in middle, so they actually have, I agree, it's really a good idea for EG to try and do this, and they've been great at it, but this time, I just feel like G2 have all of the info, and now Nico's on the flank. He's going to catch a kill right there. They did take down Hunter, and the bomb is at least being planted. Oh, Ethan! That second kill is huge, and it turns the round, potentially at least, in favor of EG. Grenade, could it catch, could it kill him? Ethan, not quite. He's going to survive, just doing 10 damage. Amanek also coming up, so it's a bit of a double flank going on here. Nico, they have all of the health, all of the advantage right now. They should be winning this round still, G2. Bit of a missed opportunity. Ethan looked like there could have maybe been a kill, and now the Molotov freeze. He's stuck in here. I don't know if they have another grenade for him, but he's in trouble. Jumping out on top. He is going to get the kill, but not in time. They have the kit, and it will be an 8th round picked up here from G2, although it got so much closer. And I remember what I said about them coming out with like 2 or 3 people alive still? Just cover the entire area in smoke so no one can see anything. And I like this. That's a very cool little trick to try and look all the way over. And they see the flank coming as well. They definitely know, though. Stanislaw maybe could get caught a little bit here. Amanek, oh, he pushes right into him and takes him down. Now they're trying to see if they get that defuse. Not going to happen this time. There's a huge crossfire being set up, and EG are going to find a 4th round. And look at the money for G2. This 4th round, I mean, it almost carries with it another one. Breeze is blown off the building, in fact.
Jettisoned. Now you've used those nades, and they could be right back there again.
Yeah, that's one of the things. That's a nice smoke. Well done. Clean. But I mean, here's a 4-man setup here at the ramp. Missed opportunity for Kenny. There's a lot of people here, though, for the CT side, and I don't think they're expecting that EG, because normally that is not what is happening. 2 on 2 after what, like 4 seconds of fighting? Just half the team is dead on either side, and now Cirque just showing his hand a little bit there. Amanek being drawn back, but once again, EG, this is right in their wheelhouse. You know, get into a 2-on-2 or a 3-on-3, and then have the time to move around, and that's what they're doing. Tarek, they're baiting them in. It doesn't matter that he's running downstairs. All it does is you know, make Amanek run across the map for Tarek to pick him up. Really smart.
Nice bait. Nice bait.
And now
Tarek and Cirque, they can put the buddy system
but
together.
wait a minute. They think Nexa ran with him, and he didn't, so they might have just baited themselves. They might have just actually outplayed themselves in this round. 13 seconds on the clock. He's waiting, pretending not to be there. Nexa, last second. Oh, no! He gets the kill, and now he's going to have to try and... Oh, he actually smokes it up and picks it up. That's a huge play out of Tarek. And Nexa running right into him. He's waiting for it, and he gets a straight headshot to take him down. It's an ace for Nexa, saving the team and possibly saving G2 in this particular group. That is outrageous. Like, they're never quite out of the woods, but they could have, I mean, this could have been such a comeback for EG. It was right there. Deep grenades, smokes, Molotov flashes, everything being thrown at Hunter, running through to pick up a kill, and he turns around next to there. I don't know what's happening. Absolute madness. This is out of control. Now it's Cirque and Tarek left, and they've got to be scratching their heads thinking, just what is going on for the CT side? That's some deep, very, very deep A aggression. And Cirque is going to be walking in. My God.
And you're focusing on Nuke as the last map coming up next. And both teams are not too shabby on Nuke. 60% win rates, both of them.
Oh, the timing for that smoke. It can't get better for Stanislaw. Instant punish. A minute left on the clock. Amanek also getting run down, this time by Ethan. And now the bomb at least should be planted. And Tarek, look at this late flank through the middle. This is so good. They're all right on the other side. Could get a 5th round, and they will. The double spray with UMP. And 5-10 is how they split it in that first half. This is a question of timing, but I love the fact that EG are putting this much effort into it. So many teams will just play these rounds completely, you know, like casually, just on the default, like 2A, 2B, 1 middle. This is something that's worth watching, and they don't quite get the bomb down yet. In fact, it's making its way to the site, but they get 2 kills, and that is absolutely worth it. So now it's a 3-on-5 retake, but they're boxed in. They can't escape. They can't get out. They might have just done it. EG here. Oh, Ethan's gonna get found, and Breeze with a couple of good shots, but G2 are in trouble. 1 versus 4, and Hunter, he can't find it. What a beautiful round. This is so cool. They got Ethan looking, they got Tarek in middle. They don't really need to move out of this B-bomb side right now, so they're just gonna stick around. Oh, but they sneak in, and they find a really good angle against Stanislaw, and he's in trouble. He's gonna be going down, and that weakens the defense, and with a follow-up shot on Zerg, this is crumbling way quicker than it should be. 20 seconds on the clock, and Breeze, he wants to play for time. He's finally going to get the kill. Turns for it. Nico was quick, but it might not have been enough. 14 seconds here. Tarek gets one more, and Nexa in a 1 versus 2. I don't think he put the bomb down. He has to fight them, and he won't be able to. Ethan will drop 2. Tarek with a double kill of his own. And EG win the round in spite of a dreadful start to that defense. Yeah, they're not anywhere else. Deep grenades to force them back, although they're not smokes, so that you can still see a lot here. And if you step into the line of sight of Zerg, that could be real bad. The bomb gets planted, and what a nightmare it would have been if Zerg would have hit that shot through the box. And they're already checking for it. I think they think about this. Oh, Breeze, no! Did he pre-fire the corpse there? Was there someone on the ground? Because that actually gives it away. I think that means they know, and that is going to be a problem. This retake will not be easy. Stanislaw trying to tap that bomb. He's already on it with 2 seconds left. This might work. I don't think they know. Oh, they get the shot through the smoke. How much time was left? Like less than half a second.
0.23.
Oh my god.
Dude, they cannot catch a break, Evil Geniuses. Like, they cannot. All the clutches go against them. And that round right there. Outrageous. Well, it's worth mentioning, and if this is what's necessary to start getting Surf to have an impact, getting him that off. More of that, right? Because right now he is sitting at 32 ADR with 5 kills. So that puts him up on 6 kills. And well, you know, if you can get that off, you know, you can get a little bit of a poison performance, something really rocking up. Let's see. This is the shot.
Yeah, that is a real shame. It actually looked like that was going to connect. Now, you can't shoot through both those boxes. Yep, it has to be at the angle, but not enough to take down Nico eventually. And I guess with the help of Zerg, he did get taken down with the Deagle. He's got the right idea, and nearly getting the timing, but it's going to be up to Kenny now. 1 versus 2, and they are in front of him. They picked up some rifles. It's not quite enough. He does have a kit, Tarek, so he could go straight for it and just hold it in. 2 seconds now, and Kenny, is he going to be there in time? He's got the right idea, but not enough time for it. That is a nice steal, and it makes up for the previous round that Stanislaw couldn't finish. That is a great plan.
So they're struggling individually, but Ethan and Tarek right now, with with Breezy's help, those 3, they're the main driving engine. Well, straight into the action here.
Yeah, and that's a nice idea, but unfortunately he can't get back from that position either. Stanislaw is going to get dropped by Nico, and this is just pure pressure, just pure aggression coming out. I mean, think about every other round. They've been waiting till, I think, sub 30 seconds to do anything at all, and now they're just straight in there, hammer right to the forehead, and it's done.
Brilliant. Yeah, that's done.
Because Ethan gets that kill, and if he can get back around the corner without dying,
yeah,
then he's back helping Stanislaw for when Nico goes for the swing, and like the whole round is different, you know? So, yeah, I mean, it doesn't work out that way, but Nico also, I mean, yeah, some good, there's a great call, I think, to change the pace like this. And they've sort of given up on the mid push. They realized, let's not do it. They know the orb is somewhere, and I think they're afraid of getting shot down. Oh, the timing is ridiculous. Again, kind of like a coin flip. If that could have just as well been Nico walking right into Breeze, but turns out the other way. 20 seconds on the clock, which is a bit scary. I mean, they're going to get the bomb down over here, maybe, but there is a chance that you just get a shot on the guy carrying the bomb instead, and I mean, then you're in trouble. Hunter, and a kill. Oh, and they find Cirque right at the end. But again, there was 10 seconds on the clock.
Excuse me, go all in on this. And G2 know right now that there's going to be some shenanigans. And so they're holding passively, just waiting. Or just going to get 2 spray kills through the smoke.
I like the idea that it's, you know, it's Hunter emptying his entire magazine, and then as he's reloading, Nexus there to take over. So when they come for the smoke, it's like, nope, there's just more bullets.
See if Tarek is going to be able to hit the shot. Miko's going to take point on this, and no, Tarek backs off just as Nico comes around the corner. Again, these timings are crazy.
Oh, but Nico, oh wow, through the middle. This is so dangerous. That he's, oh, he's hitting the shot. Oh, what an opening! 3 kills for Nico. That was world class. The fact that he got in there to begin with, but just the follow-up is amazing. And yeah, they know this flank is coming. He wants to win this map. They want to see that nuke as well. And Cirque, I don't think there's anything you can do to stop this. They're throwing everything at him, at the kitchen sink as well. So might as well jump over the edge of the map at this point. Kenny will find him, and it's going to be 16-9. You see a little bit of a fist pump there at the end for Nico. That was an amazing round out of him, and a good win on Vertigo for G2.
Indeed. It's just
Exactly why I hope I'll try and explain why that I think I just love this map on so many different levels. Hunter is looking for some early fight, and he's got some teammates in ramp. There's so many people there, and he is going to get shut down. That worked out exactly the opposite as to what G2 would have wanted. They're like, we're gonna fight. Like Hunter will take away like some of the attention away, and then the people on ramp will push up behind, and we're gonna crush them. And it just exploded right in their faces. Now the bomb is down.
oh, a fresh smoke on Mini.
Yeah, but they never. I mean, how are they ever getting through here? 3-on-4 with Amanek practically dead. They've got no grenades. They don't have a kit or anything else like that. This should never be happening. Yeah, Nexa. Well, he's even worried about a potential flank coming through from ramp. Gonna make the dive down. It's some pretty good skateboarding going on, but again, I don't think it'll make the difference. Amanek with 1 kill so far in the retake, and that's the last one that they're gonna get. Breeze with some pretty good action. Someone will have to write the history of what happened to the shotguns. 40 seconds on the clock, and the bomb is in lobby. Amanek is kind of close by. This could, I mean, it could be a little bit dangerous here. There's the shotgun shutting down Ethan, and bomb is on Cirque. Tarek goes down as well. They're committed to this, and right up behind them, the shotguns are tearing them apart. Stanislaw, he has to win this fight. Oh, he's almost out of bullets, but not quite. And he's going to survive with just 17 health left. Oh, what a save that was. And Kenny's looking, and now, even if he doesn't catch anyone jumping by, this is super important. Nico, oh, he's going to get run down while he was switching back to the M4. That is some great timing for Ethan, who was doing so well on Vertigo, but the refrags are in. Hunter with a triple kill while we're praising Ethan. And now it's a 2-on-3. Sneaking in is Breeze. He definitely has the jump on Amanek, and suddenly it's a 2-on-2. Kenny is upstairs, and Nexa is outside, and he's lucky to still have a head.
So close, wasn't it?
Yep, he could have been dead right then and there. Now they're gonna go vent diving, and this is where the fun really begins on Nuke, because once you're down there, I mean, the pressure is on for the CT side to try and, you know, get down here without dying. And already, I mean, I don't know, that could have gone both ways once Cirque missed up the initial shot, but now Kenny has to walk in while scoped, and he can't change his scope now. He's just trying to catch the timing. He actually did hit Breeze there, and he'll get the follow-up shot too. Getting down there is going to be tricky. Cirque is right in that little room, and Kenny, he's scoped up for it. The door is already open, and Cirque is not going to give him a chance. That's a nice clutch. That's a nice 4th round. That isn't happening at the moment, and now we're down to 30 seconds on the clock, and I don't know if they want to rotate back on out. I mean, sometimes you can go back to the A-bomb site, but I don't think that's going to be easy in this particular round. Kenny finding a kill, taking down Stanislaw, and they're going to catch Nico right in there. A follow-up shot. It looked like he fired right between them, and at 15 seconds, it's going to be a bomb plant, and quite a tough retake, and now an impossible retake as Tarek will get that kill, and the follow-up as well. G2, they had it lined up. They knew where they were coming. They had the reinforcements at the B-bomb site, and they fail every single duel as they come into the site, except for the one on Stanislaw. That is shocking.
And Stan just eats himself in there anyway, so whether he lives or dies, that's kind of moot. It's the other ones that come through behind him. Kenny, I think you're right, shoots through the 2 of them, through that molly. That's a heartbreaking situation for G2. They had the correct call and everything. The setup is there.
Makes you question a lot of what is happening on the team. So we'll see if they can recover it. Like that is the oh, he threw 1 grenade and got 2 in return. Now that is 100% return on investment. So I mean, in that sense, you have to be excited about that. But I'd be really excited about that.
This is the thing where it's like Nico's going to struggle individually. He is going to vocalize that, and you're going to be struggling with that sort of scenario if you are G2.
Wow, I can't believe they made it out of that. Ooh, but they run right in. They forget about the fact that there could have been another person there. That's a little bit outrageous. That's kind of EG getting ahead of themselves. They definitely would have won that fight, I think, against Nexa if they had just been a little bit more careful. So maybe the celebrations are starting a bit early now on the EG side. Breeze sneaking in and catching Kenny with his back turned out in the open. And just like that, it is it's a huge health advantage here for Breeze. Now, 28 seconds, and he doesn't really know where to look, and he doesn't have a lot of time either. So he's going to have to probably make a couple of assumptions here and just go fast with it. Closing up the doors. That is nice. And picking up the bomb. Is he going to run for the site? Oh, he is. This is so smart. What a genius.
What a play. What a play.
Oh, but wait, Nexa knows. Well, Nexa, he's kind of a genius himself. Yeah. 8 seconds. He's going to come running right down. Is Nexa going to be there on top of him? He just lands. Doesn't even try and do it silently. Planting in the last 2 seconds, and they're catching Nexa. Oh, wow. A 2 versus 1 clutch for Breeze, and an 8th round for EG. A bomb site is wide open for anyone to watch. So if they don't go check ramp or lower and just walk into the A site, well, it's going to be trouble, and they will. That smoke is just a clear indication. That's the smoke you throw so that you can't get your face blown up as you're coming out. Climbing up behind. Oh, Nexa! 2 kills, including on the bomb. What a massive win. They could have just as easily got down and got the bomb planted. And now 2-on-3. There is no bomb plant yet, so I don't know why they're being that aggressive. The Nova shotgun, though. And then the bullet to the back of the head by Amanek. Man, a round by G2 that, I don't know. I mean, that is, if not for Nexa, that never gets close. 47 seconds, and they're going to try and move in. Smokes are up, but Hunter, at least in a really awkward position, he's going to get that 1 kill. No one's coming through the hut right now, but a couple of kills in return will make it almost impossible to hold this site here. Amanek, he's got a good headshot, though. Hunter goes down. The spray continues, but not in favor of Amanek. A pretty good double kill. 28 seconds, and sneaking in from the high ground. Oh, nearly transferring, and he gets a headshot as well. Nexa saving G2 again.
And it's all the pressure on G2 still. This entire rest of the map is all going to be about G2 and what they're capable of mentally.
They want to hit it really quickly up at the rafters. It's just going to be a trade. Hunter down here. Oh, he lines them up for a quad kill. That is magnificent. And Breeze on his own. 1 versus 3. I mean, again, with the M4A1, it is hard to spray down that many people, and somehow he does. Nico trying to get involved in the action. Still nearly loses. Oh, man.
Dude, if he'd have just killed Nico there.
He would have been, I mean, again, it would have been too much. I feel like we shouldn't be laughing.
Well,
it's just absurd, because, again, we've all had games like these where just everything backfires. Breeze walking out, and he'll win the fight against Nico in the follow-up duel. He's very low on health, though, and he should not be winning this 1 versus 2. And, in fact, Kenny will find him, but none of that is happening. Hunter is down here, keeping an eye on things. Oh, that's a nice follow-up. First guy jumps, second guy's there for the shot. And now they got to be careful. If they get taken down one at a time here, that is a nightmare. It's better let them have the bomb plant and then try and go for the retake, but you don't want to be losing this round. Because, again, like I just don't think there's no mental recovery after that. They're such a fragile team right now, you could tell. Kenny and Amanek are retaking from behind, and are they going to go aggressive at the ramp? That would be so cool if they try to take it over. It seems like they've stretched themselves pretty thinly on this map. Tarek with a little bit of a hunt and a couple of kills for Breeze. That is the entire flank gone. And Nico, he's trying, but not succeeding. And Nexa, I don't know, like, you're not going to get this done. You might as well back on out. So, a huge round won here by EG. And
that was a hard eco, Anders.
Yeah.
That was,
yeah, well, Deagles, right?
Essentially, like Deagles, couple smokes for the smoke wall. That's all they had. They didn't have nothing fancy. And this is Breezy. We're going to get his angle here. Yeah, perfect. How does Amanek not convert that kill? Trying to find some way back into this, I mean, for G2. Nico could lurk his way through the smoke out here. And he's looking like he's going to get a flash support and gets caught on the wall. Nothing can work for Nico right now. Nothing is working for Nico. And he dies.
I don't even know. Was he flashed through by Kenny?
Yeah, he got set up for a flash from a teammate, and again, I think he got caught on the wall.
Well then, Nexa also getting overwhelmed in that part of the map, and he goes down. So 5-on-3. Stanislaus holding that side and keeping Kenny occupied. They're just, I mean, they're just so spread out, G2. None of them can help each other out. Kenny with a knife out is going to get shut down. Man, this is getting pretty brutal, isn't it?
Oh, no, Hunter living up to his name. Boy, it pays off. He woke up at dawn, trudged his way out here onto the plant, waited in that corner, and he is rewarded with the kill. He will feed his family for the next 6 months. Good man.
Oh,
oh
no,
buddy.
he won't. He never made it back from the hunt, Sam.
It's a dangerous thing. It's a dangerous thing, Anders, you know? This is what we've been hammering all map long and all series long, which is you need to destabilize Nico, and eventually...
And now you wonder if EG, if that really is the plan. Like, I would love to ask them, because if that is, you know, that's a problem. They're going to find him. Tarek taking down both him and Kenny. And again, a 5-on-3 to start this round with. So pretty hard to make it back here, especially with the weaponry. Nexa is up close with it from us, but there's an army of people on the other side. He actually is going to get 2 kills, and nearly could have been a quad spray down. Followed up by that is Hunter, and low on health on the other side. I mean, that is so unreasonable. That should have probably never happened. And Tarek, he's going to be walking in himself, pretty low on health, in a 1 versus 2. Now, it would only be fitting if he could win this, though.
Indeed.
Yeah, chance for a knife.
No way.
Think of the content. No, he's not.
Think of the content.
Yeah, I'm just saying he had the setup for it. Where is he gone? It seems like he's slowly sneaking out now towards the doors. And Tarek didn't throw the Molotov. He wants to wait. There is no smoke. He's actually set up for a really good shot here. But if he goes back into this corner, he could theoretically still throw it on. Oh, but Amanek will find him. Oh, he must have held his breath that entire time. And then burn his corpse. And they get a 4th round mentally and in every other way. They're going to be setting up inside of lobby, rushing through the hut straight onto the A side, and with some flashbangs, and it's Nexa to walk right into the random bullets being thrown out by Breeze. Bomb is getting planted, and he's not going to get another shot at the very least, but hey, that sets it up for a 4-on-5 retake.
At least it's not Nico getting one to the face.
You know what? I didn't want to say it, so I'm like...
You started with an N, and I was like, oh no.
Yep. In my own brain, that same thing was happening. That is a very nice smoke to save. For an after plant, the fact that they didn't use it in the beginning and actually had that, that's pretty good. Well, nice shot, though. Nico coming in with a kill, but the retake is still on. 2-on-3. Hunter, though, he's snuck up here, but I think they know now. He's made some noise. The defuse, it's going to happen, and it will be a 12th round for EG. They get a team ace.
And just have Nico, just brute force it. You know, Nico, you got the aim. We're paying you the big bucks. Get in there and click heads. And, well, there you go. Stanislaw just cannot catch a break versus Nico right now. This is fantastic for G2.
He's going for it. Oh, wow. They actually stand inside of the fire. Amanek could have nearly died just then. And Cirque is going to be catching Nexa. That's a very nice kill. And it's a 2-on-3 in spite of that really great opening. I mean, that was looking so good. But only for like a minute. Or not a minute. Only for like 5 seconds. They have another smoke, so they can sort of try and block off one of these angles. They flash their way through for a bit of a peek. But 2-on-3, they are already getting fired upon. Leaving Hunter alone, he's going to get one. Now he's just toying with them. Can he actually escape? He wanted to set up the grenade. It's a nice idea, but Breeze will win the round. See what they could do. Circus push all the way out. He wants to try and end it now. Again, crush them when they're down. That is a pretty good idea. Now, Hunter was catching him and falling back from that. I still think that's a cool idea for Cirque. You know, just kind of trying to keep that pressure on. Kenny realizes that Molotov is really far back and he wants to go and fight them, hoping that they're not going to realize. But they did.
They were well aware of it. And, well, Kenny, I mean, at some point, Kenny's got to start making some plays as well. He is a fragger. And, well, Tarek with a double at ramp. They're getting annihilated, Anders. Hunter is alone in a 1v4. He's got plenty of time, and he's got the bomb.
Well, he has to start with a kill. That's going to get him down. And he has the bomb, but he can't actually get onto the site. Yeah, they're just all set up for it. Not even close. 15-4. EG, a single round away. As you said, from sending G2 into the showdown where...
That is going to be so sick.
Some early nades out on Nico, and now they're pushing through, actually sandwiched in between the smokes. I don't know what's happening any longer. Breeze will get a kill and then go down right afterwards, but yeah, Stanislaw is actually snuck past Nico. He's all the way towards T-spawn, so we didn't forget about him, and Nico is probably in a very powerful position to stop any kind of a retake here. Could they win 11 rounds in a row here?
They could.
You believe in it?
It's CS, Anders. We've seen crazier comebacks.
Yeah, but not many. Not many from, I think, this. But I agree. Theoretically, they could.
1 round at a time. That's what you're telling yourself right now if you're G2. 1 round at a time. And, well, I mean, your money is not terrific if you're Evil Geniuses. But I guess you can still just go for the retake.
I think now it's probably, like, time is too late. Yeah. But the fact that Nico, again, the fact that Nico goes down, like, he's waiting there the whole time. Just the stress on him right now has got to be unbelievable. He's got 5 kills. Kenny's got 3 kills. They all die with the bomb, so even winning the round, like, there's nothing to celebrate. There's nothing, you're just like, oh yeah. Cirque is kind of casually watching it, but now the push up into the trophy room, This is incredible because if they try and go for this A execute, which they are, they're going to explode the door, throw the smoke, but they're going to be shot in the back in like 2 seconds. And Breeze, he's even taking care of business in Hut, shutting it all the way down. My God, EG absolutely decimating G2 on this final map and sending them right into the showdown. I can't see them doing anything from here on out. 40 seconds, the bomb is on the ground. They're in a 2-on-4. They have to fight their way back out into lobby, win that fight, reclaim the bomb, and then go back and try and see if they can pick it up. It is unlikely. Cirque actually goes down, and Nexa, that's a pretty nice couple of kills there. Down to 25 seconds, though, and Breeze and Stanislaw are on the other side, and he's up close. He goes down. Nexa with a triple kill. Can they find it? No! It doesn't matter what happens. 16 to 15 as EG take down G2, and I mean, in tremendous fashion here towards the end. This was a really, really, I think, inspiring win for them.